Hey everyone. Today I wanted to talk about being in an abusive relationship. So, when people are trying to learn about domestic abuse, they'll often read books or blog articles or watch videos that talk about, things in abusive relationships. So, types of abuse like emotional abuse, financial abuse, physical abuse, or they'll look at kind of tools abusers use like gaslighting, isolation. And I know, I've written a lot about those things in my books and the videos I've made, but it's just a part of it, and that's kind of learning the what, what people do in abusive relationships. But something that's very hard to understand, and you'll never fully grasp until you're in that situation, is what it actually does to the person in the abusive relationship. So the victim, like how they feel, how they think, how it affects their mental state. What it does to them physically, mentally, emotionally, that's a huge thing. And I think people don't realize that when they start learning about these things and they think, oh, okay, someone gaslighted you. But it's not just someone gaslighted you. What did that do to you? It made you doubt yourself. It made you question your own reality. It caused mental health issues. It ended up with you going to see a counselor, which then they used against you and claimed you had mental health issues, et cetera, et cetera. So how it affects you is very, very important. And it's something that's often overlooked. And it's the reason why in my new book, I chose to go the fiction route in this, The Words We Never Heard, because what I did is I thought rather than writing another book teaching people about the types of abuse and, narcissism, etc., which I did in my first book, I thought, let me write this book as a first person view from a male victim of abuse. So this book is written, every chapter is a journal entry, which shows his point of view of what's happening to him. And you can see as the book progresses, how it slowly gets introduced, how it's worked against him, how it affects his state of mind, how it affects his employment, his health, his, physical, mental, emotional. And you can really get a feel for what it does to someone. Now, even though this book is a fiction, it is incredibly real, incredibly raw. And, I've had male victims reach out to me saying, my God, this is, exactly what I went through. Very real, very visceral. Just a warning, if you read it, it is a hard read, but I really think it's important for people wanting to learn about these things that they learn about how someone is affected rather than just what it is that affects them, because it's only then that you can truly start to understand, truly start to help, and realize the amount of destruction that abuse causes. So please grab a copy of this, Words We Never Heard. It's available on Amazon or Audible. And I think that'll give you a really good indication of what someone goes through in an abusive relationship. Thank you.